Hello, I'm Rana Saad. I'm the founder and CEO of Tuzmo. Tuzmo is a marketplace that connects travelers and tourists with authentic local artisans around the world. We are the world's first platform which is making it possible for people to discover the arts, cultures, crafts of the countries which they visit. And we have been able to touch the artisans from so far 47 countries around the world. And our mission is to reach the entire world by the end of 2024. And we are on this mission because it's a marketplace that needs disruption. The COVID-19 pandemic has had drastic effects on the lives and livelihoods of artisans around the world. We are on a mission to fix that. The artisans need the access, the exposure to the market, and our marketplace is the world's first one which will provide that. Yeah, the most significant cultural experience I can think of among many is happened in Tunisia. I was on a discovery tour for our product, Tuzmo, and was trying to find out the world of artisans and crafts. And I ran into this wonderful artisan who makes mosaic crafts out of a very small mosaic and beautiful pieces of craft. He was located less than 200 meters from Al Gem's amphitheater, which is one of the most significant tourist spots in Tunisia. And what I was amazed by was the quality of his craft. For example, he had produced a life-size Mona Lisa, which looked very realistic, all with mosaic, beautiful. But he was lamenting the fact that the tourists don't know about him, and he has no way of connecting with the tourists. And when he learned about our product, he was just amazed, and we made an immediate connection, because he told me this is exactly what artisans like him need. There are only 20 artisans like him in the whole country, and it's a dying art, and he needs a platform to get the exposure. So this actually kind of convinced me of our mission to help this community. We firmly believe that art, culture, and craft can be the main driver of economic uplift, economic revival of communities around the world. That's in fact the core of our mission. We believe that by empowering the artisans, the craftsmen, the creative people of the communities, we can really change their lives, change their livelihoods. That's the best way to support them. That's in fact the core of our mission. And in fact, we were recognized for that by UNWTO, UN World Tourism Organization, in the local community category, because that's what we do. That's Tuzmo. Basically, what we are doing is we are helping the communities find ways to connect with the world, where previously the world had to come to find them. We are now putting them in front of the world. So we firmly believe in that, not just starting with that mission, but in fact, that's the core and the heart of our mission. So we believe that the experience and the ability to touch the artisans and the local communities and be immersive in that culture, be immersed in that culture, can actually not only enhance the tourism industry, but actually after COVID, it can actually help revive it and take it to a level never seen before. Because previously, tourism was all about beaches and tourist spots and historical places and stuff like that. But we believe the essence of tourism is about connecting with local cultures, and that's what our communities have told us. The more artisans we've met, the more communities we have touched with our product in trying to enroll the artisans, bring them on our platform. what we have learned is there is a desire on both sides. On the tourist sides, the research we've done, we've met the tourists, done the surveys, and also on the communities, on the artisan side, to connect with each other and discover each other's cultures. It's actually bidirectional, not just for the tourists, but the artisans as well. So we are happy to play a role in that, but we firmly believe that's where the world is heading. So the problem of over-tourism can be addressed by diversifying tourism. As we all know, prior to the pandemic, many destinations were suffering from this challenge of over-tourism by concentration of tourism in only certain spots and stuff like that. We believe by connecting the tourists with the local culture and local communities, the tourism can be diversified not just geographically, but also in terms of themes, in terms of what tourists do when they're in a destination. So instead of just going to, again, beaches or museums or castles and stuff like that, tourists can now go to these local communities, villages, and connect with them, spend in the local communities, develop lifelong connections with these communities, and able to learn about the real core culture of these communities, and also be able to go back and educate their peers and their families, and also inspire kind of a shift towards better tourism, more diversified tourism, and more sensible tourism. So at Tuzmo, we believe in partnerships, we believe in camaraderie, we believe in helping each other. And that's the whole mission. I mean, we started with a mission to help the artisans of the world, but we cannot do it without the support of the wider travel industry, travel community. We started partnering with a lot of tourism decision makers around the world, the tourism ministries, the tourism departments. They've been super supportive, and we are thankful for that. But we also want to extend the same level of partnership with the industry leaders, the senior industry leaders and companies and individuals who can continue to lead and inspire us and create win-wins to help the communities around the world, the cultural communities around the world, better tackle the post-COVID scenario, as well as emerge even better and stronger than the past.